so now that we're all caught up, welcome to day 9. And today's theme was Santa's helpers. And I honestly had something like this planned out, not entirely like the way that it turned out. I just knew that I wanted my bear buddies to be like Santa's little helper. And I was looking around on Google and Pinterest for some inspiration for like Santa's elves, like Christmas cards and stuff like that. And it was a lot harder than I thought to really find something that like inspired me to really draw this. So I started with the left bear buddy wrapping the present or like tying the bow up. And then I thought about like, oh, well, what if one is painting ornaments? I basically shifted from left to right in this. And the more I did, the more I like had thought about other things to do, like having one like sewing a stuffed bear buddy, like a stuffed animal bear buddy and stuff like that. And like all different little things came into my mind, and I was like, man, like for future doodles, I think is what I'm looking at considering doing in like a crafters theme for these guys for the future. But it was just a lot of fun. I wanted to do a smaller image of this. Having done 2 videos today, I still wanted to enjoy this one and really take my time on it, but I also wanted to do something that was a bit smaller so that I had more time to edit and really get these videos out in the way that I had wanted to. So that's why this one is like tinier in comparison to what most of my pieces have been in size. I think it's a bit bigger than like the snow globe, so it's definitely not like the smallest piece that I've done, but like I really like the way that it came out actually, because I gave them like these little elf hats, and then I really wanted to do or use that gold again. I've been really enjoying like the way that the brush lettering gold goes on, and it goes on very opaque, so it covers any color that you have underneath of it, which is really nice for when you're trying to get like a good like solid metallic color, because a lot of the metallic colors that I've used in the past are rather, I guess, thin. I mean, the best word would just be transparent, because you can see the color coming through. And with this one in particular, I haven't had any issues with that. Like when I want to cover an area, it's going to cover that area. And that's a lot of times what I like to look for when I am using like metallic covers, because I have a complete purpose for where they're going and what they're doing. Now, there are times where like that transparency is really nice, and I do look for that, but more often than not, I want to have like an opaque metallic tone. And the thing that's really nice about having the gold is, like, I don't know about you guys, but more often than not, like the colors that I see throughout Christmas are like silver, gold, the really light blues, and the very obvious red and greens. But it's just one of those where like you see combinations of like silver, white, and blue, but then you see combinations of like red, green, and gold. So having the gold with like the color tones that I've been going with has been kind of perfect actually. And I want to go back and see if they have this same brush lettering paint in silver so that I can have both tones, because while, like I said, while I do like the silver inks that I have, they're definitely more ink than paint, so the transparency comes into play there. But yeah, I think this one came out really cute and really fun. I try to give them more like focused facial expressions, kind of like how I am when I draw. Like I get super focused and zoned in, so sometimes funny faces apply. But yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you so much for checking out both of these videos today, and I hope that you have an awesome day and an awesome weekend, and I will catch you tomorrow.